Yo, what is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got a quick little video for you guys. We are going to be going over every single Opal filter in the game and all the Opal filters that you guys should be using in 2K20 right now. Now, obviously, all of these filters right here, you guys might know some of them are kind of hidden filters, I guess you could say. We're going to get into the list. Every one of these filters can make you a ton of MT. First of all, I got to mention that. You can make millions upon millions of MT. These are the same filters I use. I am not hiding anything from you guys in this video. So I'm excited to get into it. If you guys are ready for this, go down below right now. Smack that like button. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, do me a huge favor. Take 3 seconds out of your day. Hit that subscribe button, man. Join the crew. We are on the road to 60K, so hopefully we can hit that soon. And yeah, we're going to get into the video. Without further ado, I'm excited, man. I'm ready. Let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we're going to start off with the very basics. Obviously, you guys know the regular Opal filter is probably one of the best filters to this day right now. All you have to do to set this one up is go Galaxy Opal for your color. Put your maximum buy up to the cheapest Opal. So this always changes. You got to look at all the prices. Right now, I can see that this Jason kit is $22,950. So automatically, I'm just going to move down my maximum buyout already down to that. And I'm going to hit search again. And then I see the cheapest one is $22,500 right here. So I'm going to move my maximum buyout around $22,000 and just hit search. And all you got to do for this one is just spam. No, you do not need to have a maximum bid of 100K and keep moving it down. You don't need to do any of that. Just spam the filter until something good pops up. The cards I would stay away from on this filter are obviously this Jason Kidd. Larry Hughes is the only other one I would kind of stay away from. I think those two guys are, the cheap ones. Obviously, be aware of like the Trey Youngs, the Gordon Haywards, the Robert Parishes. Be aware of those guys because those guys are cheap. One way you could do it to make it even easier on yourself is just put your maximum buy at 20,000 MT, hit search, and just spam it like this. Pretty much anything that pops up is a snipe. I would still try to stay away from Larry Hughes and Jason Kidd, but for 20K, you're still going to break even or make a little bit of profit on them. So might as well just sit on the 20K one, spam the refresh, buy anything that pops up. It's very simple, very easy, a very effective filter, and you only need around like 20,000 MT to get started with it. So why not give it a go? Let me know if you guys get anything, and let's move into the rest. Okay, guys, the next filter I got for you, you guys probably already know this one. It is the Galaxy Opal 500 maximum bid, 500 minimum buyout filter. All you got to do to set it up is put these right here, and then put the color on Galaxy Opal as every single other filter in this video is going to be. And all you got to do is just spam the refresh. Now, you're going to be seeing a lot of cards. Sometimes you might have to scroll through like 10 cards. If that ever happens to you, just switch up filters. You don't want to be scrolling past more than like 2 or 3 cards on this filter right here. Now, obviously, what you're going to be looking for are cards that are, cheaper than what they usually go for. So for this filter, yes, you are going to have to know literally pretty much every single Opal's price or around their price range and what they usually go for. Like if I didn't know this Rudy Gobert was cheaper or, cheap and I wouldn't be able to make a profit on it, I would have bought it because, it looks like a good deal. I'm not going to lie, 26K. It might have even been a snipe. Technically, I could have made a little bit of profit on it, but I just don't know my prices right now. So definitely, if I were you guys, do some research on the prices, make like a spreadsheet or write them down on a piece of paper, and then sit on this filter. No, you do not need to see at least one card to sit on it. If you see no cards, that is perfect. Just spam the refresh. You can see Opals for 500 MT. You can see Opals, that are 100K on this filter that go for like 500K. Just give it a go. I would 100% recommend it. You never know what you're going to get. I've seen people get some crazy things on this filter. Let me know if you guys get anything, and let's move into the rest, man. Now, for these next 2 filters, I probably have been asked around 1,000,000 times, what filter are you using, Logic? What filter are you using? Well, I'm going to finally show you guys. It is an enabled position filter. Now, for example, I'm going to use a small forward right here for you guys. All you got to do is get any position you want. You can pick either one of them. I'm going to show you guys the small forward version. Put it on Galaxy Opal. Put your minimum bid, not maximum, minimum bid at 100K. Put your minimum buyout at 500 and then hit enabled. Now, obviously, you are going to have to buy quite a few shooting guards. Anybody that's a buy now, like all these guys right here, you are going to have to purchase them. Obviously, don't buy them for 100K. Buy them for the cheapest one that's up. Buy all of these guys, and once you have that done, send them out to your auction, or your collection, I should say. Once they're in your collection, you're pretty much set up for the filter. One thing I got to remind you guys of is to send any expensive small forwards. If you're doing it with the small forward position, send any expensive small forwards out of your collection so you can actually see them on the filter. So, for example, I would send, Kawhi Leonard out of my collection. I would probably send Rashard Lewis, Paul George out of my collection. All these expensive small forwards out of my collection. And then what you got to do, once you have that all set up, is just put it on 100K minimum bid, 500 minimum buyout, and just spam the refresh, bro. You are going to have to scroll. And yes, you do need to see a few cards on the filter when you actually do it. So, you're going to have to kind of navigate your way through that. I know it takes a while to get used to enabled filters, but just trust me, if you get used to it, these filters are some of the best in the game. So definitely give this a go. You could, once again, like I said, do it with any position you want. So it is 100% up to you what position you do it with. Give it a go. And let me know if you guys get anything on this. One of my favorite filters in the game is any position enabled, whether it's small forward, shooting guard, point guard, center. Any one of these works great. Give them all a go and let me know what you guys get. Okay, boys, the next filter we got is a simple filter. This one has been around for a minute. It is the Prime Series 3 Galaxy Opal small forward filter. All you got to do is put all those settings in. Put your minimum buyout at 500, hit search, and you guys are going to see no cards pop up for the first refresh, obviously. Now, one thing you want to be reminded of, on this filter, you can see Lamar Odom, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and LeBron James. Now, one thing I would say is be careful of picking up Lamar Odom because usually he does drop to a buy now at some points. So just be very careful when you actually refresh this filter. Try not to buy Lamar Odom. I like to stay away from him personally. I would even enable him. If you already have him in your collection, enable him. And if you already have, you know, Kawhi and all that, if you're going to enable him, send them to your auction house so you can actually see them. But give this filter a go. I know a lot of Kawhis, LeBrons, and Paul Georges usually do pop up, especially on content days. If it is a Friday or, you know, maybe a Thursday if 2K decides to drop packs, then that is the day to be sitting on this filter. So definitely give it a go. Let me know if you guys get anything, and let's move into the next. Now, guys, a little bit like the position enabled, there's actually something called division enabled. All you got to do is pick a division, enable all the cheap opals, keep all the expensive opals, put your minimum bid at 100K, minimum buyout, sorry, at 500, and then enable the filter. Now, obviously, the filter or the division I would recommend doing this with is 100% the Central Division. The Central Division has some of the more expensive opals in the game. You could obviously see Giannis, the GOAT Giannis. You could see LeBron, Paul George, a lot of other guys as well. So definitely, if you have the MT to invest into a filter, I would definitely recommend this one as well. You could also see both GOAT Jordan and the regular Jordan. So definitely give this filter a go. Give any division filter a go. It doesn't matter which one. It's very easy to set up. Yes, you are going to have to invest quite a bit of MT into these filters, but once you have it all ready and set up to go, you can literally just sit there, refresh, spam the refresh, and trust me when I tell you this, there's not a lot of competition on some of these divisions. So just pick wisely, pick your division wisely, and definitely give it a go. Okay, guys, another filter I got for you is a very simple one. This one is very dry for like 95% of the time. But if you want to test your luck, this is the filter to go to right here. Small forward for your position, Galaxy Opal, obviously. And for your team, put it on Thunder. Put your minimum buyout on 500. Make sure it's not on enabled. And just spam the refresh. The only two cards you can literally see on this filter are Rashard Lewis and Kevin Durant. That is all you can see on this filter. It is very easy. Obviously, there's not a lot of competition on this filter because nobody really likes sitting on it because it's not consistent, man. I'm not going to lie. There might be one snipe every day or every 2 days on this filter that pops up. But if you want to, you know, spend like 15 minutes on the filter, give it a go. Test your luck. Then sit on it. You never know what could happen. At the end of the day, sniping is kind of luck. So you just never know. Definitely give it a go. And honestly, bro, if you get a Rashard or a KD, either way, you're going to be set because both of those cards right now are going for a lot of MT. KD's like 300K. Rashard is like 600K. So just easy profit at the end of the day. And of course, Xavier McDaniels on this filter. If he drops a lot, be careful of him. But apart from him, man, I mean, it's just easy profit at the end of the day. Okay, boys, the next filter I would recommend to you guys, again, one of my favorites right here, point guard, Galaxy Opal Glitch. Now, you do have to be careful. I don't know if it works on Xbox. I know it works on PS4 right now. Put it on 500 minimum buyout and just spam the refresh. The cards you're going to see on this filter are Tracy McGrady, Opal point guard, T-Mac, I should say, Opal point guard, Lamar Odom, and of course, Blake Griffin. Now, Blake Griffin, I would be careful with. Don't pick him up at all times. Make sure to check his price before, you know, you scoop him up for 100K. Right now, I would say yes, buy him if you see him. But, you know, other times I would be very careful if you're going to buy him because sometimes he does drop to basically like 110K. And if you get him for 100K, you're going to be losing profit. So just be careful on Blake Griffin. Everybody else is a snipe on this filter. Again, Jokic is another card that kind of might catch you off guard. Do not buy Jokic if he pops up for 100K either, unless he's like 80,000 or under. I would not buy him for 100K though. Definitely give this filter a go regardless. It's a very easy filter. And it might get even more juiced if 2K decides to drop some more flash packs in the near future. Then, I mean, hey, the filter is going to be even better, especially if there's some good point guards in there. So definitely give this a go and save it for the future as well. And speaking about glitch filters, there's another one that I think is great. It is kind of similar to the last one I just talked about. It is the Galaxy Opal glitch enabled filter. Now, you're going to have to buy quite a few cards. You're going to need Dirk, you're going to need Hidu, and you're going to need Hakeem. That will cost you around, I would say, you know, like 300K. You're also going to need Ben Wallace. But no, you will not need the Opal Ben Wallace. All you got to do is pick up the Pink Diamond version for like 20, 30K, and you should be good to go. Once you enable this filter, the cards you're going to be seeing are, of course, if you guys don't already know, Shaquille O'Neal, Tracy McGrady, Blake Griffin. Once again, if you want to enable him as well, you can if you really want to. You're going to be able to see Porzingis. Again, I would be careful with Porzingis. And you're going to be able to see Lamar Odom. So definitely a lot of variety right there. Give it a go. You never know what you're going to get. And if 2K adds some more, you know, flash packs with some glitch players, this filter might be even better. So definitely give it a go. Let me know if you guys get anything crazy. And let's move into the very last filter I got for you guys. And boys, the last filter I got for you guys isn't even really a filter. It's more of a method. What I like to do And the best way to really snipe opals right now, if you actually go to the most recent packs in the market, whatever the case is, you know, right now we got these fan favorite series 3 packs. Whatever they are though, it doesn't really matter. Click triangle on them. Look through the players in this set. Just pick somebody that is going for a decent amount of MT. So for example, I'm going to go with, like, you know, Dino. Dino right here is very, very easy to snipe right now. He is actually glitched, so you are going to have to search him up by, you know, name, team instead of name. It is very simple though. All you got to go is like this, put it on fan favorites 3 and hit search. What I'm basically trying to say is you want to hard scope cards that are new in packs, whether it's Giannis, whether it's Cam Reddish, whether it's Dino, whoever it is on the, you know, from the new packs. All you got to do is just hard scope them. It is very, very easy to do this. I have made hundreds and hundreds of thousands doing this on opening day or pack day. Obviously, it's best to do it when the packs first come out. Right now, it is still not bad to do it though, because people are still going to be throwing up snipes. What I like to do to actually, you know, calculate my profit, look for the cheapest one. So right now, obviously that 71K is an outlier. Right now, let's just say 71K is the cheapest. I would go ahead, move my maximum buyout to 60,000 on the dot, because if I sold the card for 70K, which is easy to do, you could easily sell it for 70,000. I'm going to be making 3,000 profit minimum. Move it to 60K though and just spam the refresh. Anything that pops up, just tell yourself you're going to buy it. And all you got to do is just buy anything that pops up. Again, this works with any opal, any packs in the game ever. It doesn't matter what the player is. Just make sure they have decent value. I would say above like 50K or so. You could also do it with this Giannis. Go Giannis if you really want to. I mean, it's not probably the most consistent thing to do, but you never know what could happen. You could snap a Go Giannis out of nowhere. You really never know with these filters. So definitely give all these opal filters that I gave you guys a go. All of them you need some luck for. You are going to have a lot of patience. You're going to have to sit on these filters for sometimes hours upon hours to get just a snipe. But at the end of the day, it is worth it. I think opal sniping is the best way to make MT this year. So definitely give it a go. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys end up getting. If I missed any filters, let me know as well down below in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like on it. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes like I said. If you are new to the channel, take 3 seconds out of your day, hit that subscribe button, man. Join the crew. We are on the road to 60,000. Hopefully we can hit that soon as well. And yeah, it's pretty much it for the video. I love you guys, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you in tonight's stream. Peace.
Told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up, but he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won, cause everybody wanna be number one.